So let's talk about some of the typical objections you hear in that first fitting and you're building that rapport. What are the ladies telling you?
Well, first thing I think I hear more than anything is about the back fat. I don't want a bra that has back fat, or I don't want an underwire bra, or do you have a bra that's a front close? You know, they want something different. And I might have shown them, because often in my presentation when I'm talking about it, I have a bra in my hand, so I'm showing them what our #1 selling bra, the Abby, looks like, and why I point out all the features and why it's a really great fit for almost, most of our customers. And when we talk about the back fat issue, it really does depend on the customer, but a lot of times I will give them a cami as an option to smooth out the back. And a lot of times too, I'll point out that they had that back fat when they came into me. This bra didn't necessarily create it. And then we talk about that fit. A good fit is a snug fit, because every day they're wearing that bra, it's stretching and it's getting bigger. So if they want to go bigger in the band, so they maybe perceive to have less back fat, then we can up the band one size. And I'm just letting them know it kind of shortens the life of the bra. And I want them to have their bra for, as long as we recommend that it lasts. We say in the business, 1 to wear, 1 to care, 1 to spare.
So that's 1 on their body, 1 in the wash, and 1 in their drawer.
Yeah. So at least 3. And when I do my presentation to women and talk to them about how many bras they should have, I often say when you buy new bras, you should start with at least 2, if not 3 or more.
To rotate.
Because we don't want them to wear the same bra consecutive days. I do consider the bra the workhorse of your wardrobe. It's stretching with every move you make, and that band provides all that support. It's working hard. It needs a day's rest. So they need another bra, and I don't want them to wear their old bras, because they're going to wear out that one bra. If they only buy one bra, they're going to wear it out.
Right.
And we provide them with a lot of opportunities to save money by creating bra packs, 3 bra, 4 bra, 5 bra, or bra and panty packs. And our panties are awesome. We have several different varieties, tummy control, we have bikinis, we have boy shorts, no lines. Women love the panties once they get into it, but it's getting them into it. And
and you get the objection, no, I just came for the bra.
Yeah.
And you just want to encourage them to try it.
Absolutely. And we even have packages if they don't want to spend too much. And they'll say, no, I really just want 1 bra. And I'm like, okay, why don't you look at this bra cami pack? Because you tried that cami and I know you love it. And you're getting the cami at half price in this pack. And they're like, okay. But really, I think you should have that second bra. So I think you should consider it. And the next thing you know, they're buying the slim pack, which is a bra and cami, and they're buying the overnight, which is a bra and 2 panties. And now they've tried 2 bras, so they're rotating. They have the cami, the shaper, and they have 2 pairs of panties. And they are set for a while.
And it's a great opportunity, right, to say, how about you host your own party?
Exactly.
And you can earn free product.
Yeah, because then they can get that sports bra they liked. They tried it on. They loved it. They can add that 3rd bra in their line. Yeah, it definitely opens up, and the next thing you know, they're booking a party. Because they do want it free or discounted. They just spent, in those packages, they spent over $200. But it's very interesting. Women will spend the money because they look good in it. And it's never really been an objection, but sometimes it does. But once they see how good they look, sometimes women save up the money to buy that bra, because I point out a lot of times when they get in the bra, how it elongates their torso, how it narrows their frame. I really have them look in the mirror at it so they can see themselves, how their posture has improved. I'll do I'll go from the shoulders to the elbows and I'll point it out.
How important it is that it's halfway between So their nipples should be centered between their shoulder and their elbow.
And that
women don't know this.
They don't. And really, it's how clothing is designed. If you've seen clothing with a dart in it, that dart is right where the nipple line should be. And I point that out, especially if they're wearing a shirt that has a dart. And I'm like, look where the dart is now. But look where your stickers were. We do the stickers, and that
makes it fun.
Amazing
It
visual.
takes some of the pressure off of it.
Yeah.
And eases the blow.
Yeah.
And we all know that we overwear our bras and we keep them in our drawer and probably way past their shelf life, no doubt about it. As an expert, we tell people you really should be investing in new bras on a yearly basis. So at the end of the year, you reevaluate your inventory.
Right.
Take a look at what you've grown tired of, what doesn't really suit your needs, or maybe your body's changed a little bit and they don't fit as comfortably.
Right.
It's important to continue to reinvest in that foundation.
One of the things I say, because I go through the care of the bras as well, especially, most of our bras are a molded cup bra, and I don't want them, squeezing one cup inside the other.
Oh, people do that all the time, and I would cringe.
Or if their old bra that they just took off to try on this new one is a non-molded cup, they could throw that anywhere. But this one, we want them, I describe it as protecting their investment, because bras are an investment, not only in the way they look, but in their pocketbook, I say. So protect it, and it'll last you. And I often point out, so you're buying your bras in September. Every September, you should be thinking it's time. Or when I go through the care, that one to wear, one to care, one to spare. I'm done wearing this bra today. I'm going to put it on the bottom of this bra pile that I have my bras stacked. Then I'm going to wear the next one, and then I'm going to wear the next one. And after I've worn each one 3 to 5 times, I'm going to launder it. And then how do we launder it? I explain, use the wash machine, because today's wash machines all have a gentle or delicate cycle now. Lingerie bag is important.
So crucial to use that garment bag so that it's not getting wound around.
Right. And I tell them, dedicate a wash to just your, lingerie or your lightweight clothing. Sometimes I'll point out if I have a hand washable shirt on or dress, I might wash it with this. But only 1 or 2 more items, not a whole load. Don't throw it in with your whole load of laundry. Protect it. And if they want to hand wash it, sure, hand wash it. But I love the wash machine because the agitation, it extracts all the water. You hang it to dry by the center placket.
Not by the strap.
Right.
Don't stretch out the strap, ladies.
Exactly. Because then you're going to be walking around like that. No. One side is going to be hanging more than the other. But yeah, we really I love to teach them. And, we as bra fitters, we do that. We teach and educate them on why it's important to wear a good fit bra.
People would say, I didn't know there was so much to know.
They do. They love it. They walk away. First off, the whole sticker thing, especially when you're at a party and you do it, then they all say, oh my gosh, I'm never looking at boobs the same. Or, now I'm pointing out women. And I said, good, because we need new bra ladies. And maybe you could be the next one.
Awesome recruiting opportunity.
Yeah, always.
How much fun did you have, ladies, in a social setting after a couple of drinks?
Yep.
And oh, by the way, don't forget to pick up a pair of man panties for your husband. Make sure you add that to the order. So you've got something coming especially for him.
They love that because sometimes I'll get from women, oh, my husband's going to kill me if he sees how much I spent. Well, now that we have the man panty, that's going to be really a nice addition.
It's a great upsell. Really
absolutely.
Encourage them to look through the catalog and investigate our product line and know a little bit more about what some of their options are and then get them thinking. Consider hosting a party. Look how much fun Susie had having us all tonight. She put out a few hors d'oeuvres. You all brought something to drink. Everyone's enjoyed visiting and catching up. We got down to business. It was fairly painless.
Right.
Everybody's got their purchase to look forward to.
And
why not?
Purchases, our shipping department is so great. I love that too. You'd mentioned that they get their order in 3 days or so, and they love that. that's oftentimes at the next party. I couldn't believe how quick I got it. I'm so excited. And it's a big selling point because no other, I think, direct sales company delivers as quickly as we do. And women want it. They want to take it with them. They don't want to take it off once they put it on.
Right. I get that. Can I keep this one?
Yeah.
And I say, oh, honey, it's a sample.
Right.
You really don't want that one.
No.
But you also need to prepare them that it's going to be fitting a little different because it has been fit on several other dozens of bodies, maybe prior to them wearing it. So trying to educate them, when you first get that bra, it's going to be snug.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Give it a few days. Let it break in.
Yep.
Rotate it.
Yep.
And let it get comfortable, because we all hate that dreaded phone call a few days after a huge party. We've got a new rep. Yeah. She's all excited. She calls you, her upline, and says, Millie, I had a $1,000 event. I'm so excited.
Yes.
And then the dreaded call, the return.
And I'm like, don't worry about it. You know, this is all part of the process. And yeah, we're going to have returns in our business, but we want to try to save it.
Well, and we want to encourage that we just didn't get it right.
Yeah.
Or there's something different.
Yeah.
Let's reevaluate. Can I come over? Can you come to this next event? Try to solve it and save it.
Absolutely.
So that you're not just getting the buyer's remorse.
Exactly. And sometimes you're going to get it. But for the most part, it's because it's so different. So just like you were saying, paint those pictures in their mind as to when they get it. They are going to feel the snugness. They are going to feel a lot different than the one they were wearing. And it's going to be different. And bear with that snugness. You know, give it a couple of days.
Just like you said about shoes. You're going to have to give it a few wearings to really break it in and get through that, you know, tightness.
And once they heard it in the fitting, and now they're experiencing it, so they're a little bit more prepared. But still, when that rep gets that call, ask questions. They need to ask questions. Tell me what you're experiencing. It isn't only sometimes the snugness. Sometimes, you know, the women will say, well, I'm popping out of it. Maybe it's an adjustment of strap. Maybe they've hooked it in the middle, and we always start on the first set of hooks. Maybe, you know, that maybe we did get the cup wrong. Maybe we have to adjust it. And sometimes, because women are so hormonal, you know, our breasts change, and even from
throughout a month.
So sometimes it could be that time of the month. You know, women are just so unique and different. And oftentimes I ask, can we meet again? Is there that opportunity so I could take a look at that fit? Because I really want you to have a product you're happy with. I want you to, you know, I know you loved it in the fitting, and it was the same size. Confirm that it was the same size, and take a look at that fit. Because sometimes all they need is reassuring, or sometimes a strap adjustment, or, you know, maybe we add the extender because it is snug at first, and they can't bear that snugness because they were wearing 2 sizes too big.
Right.
So don't
This is the part therapy. Empathize.
Yes, exactly.
You know, try to help build their confidence.
Yes.
Validate what they're telling you. Make sure they feel heard.
Yes.
And then saying, let's try this.
Right. And I think that's great what you said. Make sure they're being heard. Even to repeat it is good. So what I'm hearing you say is, and they do feel validated that way, and they do, again, you're taking that time. I mean, really, in your mind, you're saving that sale, but what you're doing too is solidifying that relationship and making her feel valued. And oftentimes it's simple fixes. And sometimes when they are just defiant and don't want, you know, they didn't.
You can't force it.
You can't. And it probably, you know, has a lot more to do with that person who fit them than... so, you know, as new fitters, I don't want them to feel like, oh, what have I done wrong? Or, you know, I just
it's a learning process.
It really
practice,
is.
practice, practice.
Yep. And just like everything, and when they think of themselves when they go to the store shopping for things, they don't always keep what they purchased. They make returns too. And sometimes that's just going to happen in this business. That maybe we don't have a bra that fits everybody. Because they are used to their old ways. and they want that loose fit or whatever.
Some people can't be transformed.
They can't. But I don't ever want, the reps to feel bad about that, because it isn't them. They've done everything they could. And, that's all we can ask or do as bra fitters, is help the customer to their best ability.